It's Major D, and I loved this episode, Falcon and Winter Soldier. Welcome to the review, and they're blowing this show out of the park. I enjoyed WandaVision. It was interesting, all, but this show goes beyond interesting. You got the genre done perfectly. I loved how they did the sitcoms, and here they are with the spy, espionage, government fighting, just, and like with some social context behind it. It's really well done, and I am really enjoying it. It's been a slow grind. But we're finally getting to that point where things are rolling. You got Zemo in this episode, and you got Sam and Bucky working with Zemo, finding Sharon, and it's really good. The score for this episode was phenomenal. It really added to the tension. Like, we've had issues with, like, U.S. agent here, fake Captain America, in last week's episode, where it was like, okay, we hate him. We're definitely on Sam and Bucky's side. But now we're getting some backstory behind Carly. And I honestly am divided. Like, I understand the villain's point of view. I understand. But I also understand where Sam and Bucky are coming from, and why Zemo is helping Sam and Bucky. Well, also, they broke him out of prison. So, like, it's a very hard side. But then, like, Carly blowing up those people who were tied up, and, like, what line is there? Because that's the thing. A lot of lines are very blurry when it comes to this episode. Sharon, she's not the goody two-shoes person we knew from Civil War and Winter Soldier. She's not. She is basically this art dealer on the run, cannot go back to the States because even after the blip, she's still a fugitive from back in Civil War, which I didn't even think about. Like, I figured all of them kind of got pardoned after Endgame. I forgot that Sharon technically wasn't part of Endgame, so the pardon doesn't reflect to her. Which, it's stuff like this that really show the thought that Kevin Feige and the rest of the MCU has put into this show. And this is what I'm enjoying. But here's the thing. It's still not technically a show. This 100% feels like it's been a movie that was expanded. It feels like it was a Winter Soldier type sequel, in a way, that was expanded. It was expanded upon. You got time to add more details, flesh out some characters, flesh out some plot lines, add a couple plot lines. But it's still very much, into the episode comes, chop. It's cliffhangers, yes, but it does just kind of end. That ending. You got basically Wakanda tracking them down, and you're adding more players into it. And I don't know if we have too many players. We might have too many players on the board. But that's going to tell in next week's episode. Overall, I give this episode a 9 out of 10. It was really well done. I enjoyed it. The comedy, the action, everything about it. It felt, like I said, it felt like Winter Soldier expanded upon. And of course, that is my favorite MCU movie of all time, is Winter Soldier. It does. It feels like that type of movie expanded upon into a show. And show is very much in quotation marks. But I want to know what you thought of the episode down in the comments below. 93% of you guys are not subscribed, so please, I would love if you hit that subscribe button. Saturday, tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, we are celebrating 2,500 subs. So come hang out with us live here on the channel, and we would love to see you. Link to the description to our Discord. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.